Hi everybody, carrying on with our zoo stories, I've got a story here all about a tiger, and it's called The Tiger Who Came to Tea, and it's written by Judith Kerr. She's the author. Now this story is one of my absolute favourites, and my little girl and my little boy, Emily and Thomas, they both love this story. Let's see if you like it too. The Tiger Who Came to Tea. Once there was a little girl called Sophie, and she was having tea with her mummy in the kitchen. Suddenly, there was a ring at the door. Sophie's mummy said, wonder who that could be? Can't be the milkman, because he came this morning. It can't be the boy from the grocer's, because this isn't the day he comes. And it can't be Daddy because he's got his key. We'd better open the door and see. Sophie opened the door and there was a big, furry, stripy tiger. The tiger said, "Excuse me, but I'm very hungry. Do you think I could have tea with you?" Sophie's mummy said, "Of course. Come in." So the tiger came into the kitchen and sat down at the table. Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a sandwich?" But the tiger didn't just take one sandwich. He took all the sandwiches on the plate and he swallowed them in one big mouthful. And he still looked hungry. So Sophie passed him the buns. But again, the tiger didn't just eat one bun, he ate all the buns on the dish. And then he ate all the biscuits and all the cake until there was nothing left to eat on the table. So Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a drink?" And the tiger drank all the milk in the milk jug and all the tea in the teapot. And then he looked round the kitchen to see what else he could find. He ate all the supper that was cooking in the saucepans and all the food in the fridge. And all the packets and tins in the cupboard. And he drank all the milk and all the orange juice and all of Daddy's beer and all the water in the tap. Then he said, "Thank you for my nice tea. I think I'd better go now." And he went. Sophie's mummy said, "I don't know what to do. I've got nothing for Daddy's supper. The tiger has eaten it all." And Sophie found she couldn't have her bath because he had drank all the water in the tap. Just then, Sophie's daddy came home. So Sophie and her mummy told him what had happened and how the tiger had eaten all the food and drunk all the drink. Sophie's daddy said, "I know what we'll do. I've got a very good idea. We'll put on our coats and go to a cafe." So they went out into the dark and all the street lamps were lit and all the cars had their lights on and they walked down the road to the cafe. And they had a lovely supper with sausages and chips and ice cream. In the morning, Sophie and her mummy went shopping and they bought lots more things to eat. And they also bought a very big tin of tiger food in case the tiger should come to tea again. but he never did. What did you think of that story? I really like that one. And my favourite bit is when the tiger comes in and he eats everything on the table, all the sandwiches, all the buns and the cake. And then he goes and drinks all the water in the tap. What a nightmare. What part did you like about that story? And what would you do if all of a sudden you heard a knock on the door and there was a tiger there asking to come in for tea? Would you let him in? Or would you say, I'm sorry, Mr. Tiger, you're not coming into my house? I'd love to hear what you thought about that story. I hope you've enjoyed it. And thank you for joining me for another animal story in our Zoo Week. Okay, everyone, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.